You learn a lot. You come in a week like this expecting to have fun. So at the same time, you're learning, but at the same time, you have to learn quick. So it was a fun week. It's a week you never could get back. I mean, summer league is like a one-time go around for the first time, and sometimes you play again. But it was a fun week.
What are your thoughts on your performance during the week?
I think I played pretty well. I think I learned a lot. That was the biggest thing. I think I played well, but I think I learned a lot at the same time, and I think that's what's most important.
What were some of the things you learned?
All those plays and the NBA game overall. I mean, it's much different from college. You can make mistakes in college and just like kind of work your way back into it. Here, it's little error for mistakes. Players are great. These are NBA players, and you have to know that. So your mistakes are capitalized.
Were you able to show them what you wanted to show? I mean, you were good on the boards. You blocked a lot of shots. That's kind of your game, right?
Yeah. That's something I wanted to show them, and I felt that I did.
You got more confident. I don't think you were lacking for confidence when you came in, but how about now? How do you feel about where you stand and how ready you could be to contribute?
I mean, you feel good going into your next step because you learned some more in the first step. I mean, you learned a lot of plays. You're playing with veteran guys like Justin Huff and Liggins, and when you get so much help from the coaching staff, you feel like they're on your side and they're in your corner. So that helps out confidence too. It's not just hitting shots; it's who's working with you and who cares. So I feel like the whole week, a lot of guys have been helping me and things like that. So,
what are your plans for the rest of the summer? Are you going to spend the rest of your time here in Orlando, or are you going to be up in?
I want to spend most of my time here, still learning about the Orlando Magic and also the NBA game. You can't learn about the NBA game in New York and Queens. My parents don't know nothing about it.
Does this give you an indication of what you need to work on in the next 3 or 4 months for training camp?
Yeah, you look back at film, which we watch a lot of, and you look at your little mistakes, and you make your little mistakes. You try to eliminate those as much as you can because that's what counts. It's the little things in the NBA because nobody really makes mistakes.
You're obviously a guy that talks a lot out on the court, even to your teammates and everything. Did they get used to that and you screaming out there and everything?
Oh yeah. They got used to it. They said Kyle never shuts up. But I mean that's what we do at school. We had to bring our own energy. Like last night, the last 2 nights we played the 5 o'clock game, and the gym is pretty dead. So if the bench doesn't bring it, nobody will. I mean, so I have fun doing it, and we won the double overtime game, so I'm gonna take credit for that.
You said you don't shut up. Have you guys talked about all the Dwight Howard talk that's been going around?
Oh, nah, that's a nice way to work that question in, though. But
almost.
Nah, we didn't. Dwight Howard couldn't help us win these summer league games, so we didn't talk about him too much.
All right, cool.
We're just glad to be here.
And we're just happy to be here.
Have you gotten feedback from Rob?
No.
When you'll sit down or how you plan anything from him?
Nah, no meeting him after this. So
Okay.
say hello. I don't know what he's talking about. I'll tell you about it. We good?